going on, everybody? We're back out in the field. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning. It's nice and cool, and the sun's not really out yet. We got some dew on the grass, wet soil conditions, primo conditions to come out here and dig. I'm out here with my buddy Chris. We're gonna be out here all morning. We're gonna see if we can't uncover some awesome relics. This is an old barracks location. We could have anything from buttons, collar discs, buckles, to even some colonial stuff, because there's a site further up here that I've hit and one down that way that I've hit that both have produced a little bit of colonial item, but this is right in between, so who knows? Wait and see. Got a penny signal, 72, 73, 72, 73. $19.36 wheat cent, and Chris just pulled a tent slip. I swear that 10 slips are good omens, so hopefully the day picks up now. Alright, so my buddy Chris just got a nice signal on his VDI, so we're gonna go see what he's got, what he's about to dig up.
It's a jumpy signal. It's 79 to 84, so steep though. Oh no. It's bad of a live dig. 82.
The 82 penny?
Those always screw me over.
You don't know what's gonna come up. Could be trash, could be treasure. VDIs can trick you, tones can trick you. Just gotta stay in it to win it. So I got a bouncy dime quarter signal. Oh, I got a web belt buckle there, and I got part of a safety razor.
Oh, nice.
That's a nice one.
Oh, yes!
What you got?
A double hole.
Double hole?
Double hole, gold.
Gold. That looks good. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a gold. That's a gold. Great seal button. Let's take my reputation on it. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Look at that.
That is mint. Got shank. Oh yeah.
And it's got the shank.
Gotta be officer. I'm not gonna get that stuff off.
That's a killer button.
Second one.
Yeah, that looks just like the one that I dug. The one that I got was just like, it came out like pling.
That's cherry.
Oh yeah. Nice dig, man. Nice dig.
Nice.
You never know what's gonna come out of the ground out here. It's always good. Always good. Oh, nice. Merc. 39. Again. Yeah. And that's why it was so bouncy. It's a hole full of hot rocks. There we go. Beautiful mark. Alright guys, just popped this plug and I could already see what I got here.
Nice. Dog
tag. And you guys know how I absolutely love finding these. And yeah, this is a World War II era dog tag. So once I get out of here, I get home, I'm gonna go ahead and work with Chris. I actually work with Chris a lot on trying to return these and getting next to kin information. And I also work with a guy on my Instagram. If you ever have a chance to give him a shout out for his hard work, he goes by Chemical Halo. And right now I'm really eager to find out if he made it back home to his family. I sure hope he did. But there's also that chance that he was killed in action, became a prisoner of war. You never know. So fingers crossed, and we'll see what happens. Alright, so my GoPro died, and of course walking out of the field to get a decent signal and I dig it. And it's right in there. It could be aluminum, it could be silver, who knows what it is. It's a standing Liberty quarter.
You got it?
It's a standing Liberty quarter. Right there. You want to spray me? It doesn't look like I'm going to get a date on it. Beautiful, beautiful SLQ. I don't see a mint mark or anything on it. It's really worn. Well, it's an SLQ, what do you expect? But look at that.
Early one.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
It's your first, right?
No, this is my second one.
Okay. Good find.
Oh yeah. Got this awesome SLQ. No date. She's real worn around the edges, but that is just awesome way to like walk out of the field. Hey, what's going on, guys? We finished up for the day. We're wrapping up all our finds. Chris is going to go ahead and show you what he found first, and then I'll wrap up the video with my finds. So go ahead and take it away, Chris.
Slow start, but I ended up with 3 keys, one of them being a Ford vehicle key. These are the military buckling that I've got here. Here's a more modern one, but here's an older class, probably horse tack of some sort. That wasn't a ring, it fooled me, but we're going to set that one aside. Here's all the clad, even a little piece of play money, 10 center. Ended up with 3 general service badge, the bigger kind, the large, an officer's button, medium size. Gotta clean that up. 64 Rosie. Let's see, we got 5 Wheaties and 2 key date memorials. The 69S, I'm going to look for the doubling on that, and a 64D, which probably can go back over here in the clad. We got a web belt clasp, 3 3/4 of a tent slips, and an old lock and some bullets. And then Frankie tore it up. He outdid me today.
Here are our finds. First off, we got this super cool challenge coin from the 5th Training Brigade, the Crusaders. Super cool coin. I love challenge coins. I collect them myself. So I'm happy to add this one. This one's got a cool story because I dug it up. Up next here, we got this Gillette razor comb. This would have been on a safety razor in the bottom portion. Funny story, I already shaved with this one using some parts that you've seen me dig up and some you haven't. I pieced together a full safety razor with just parts that I've dug up. So I'll show you how these things go together in case you weren't aware. So if you remember, I dug this portion up in a different video. And then after that, I got this brand new razor. I still shave with safety razors, so I got plenty of these. And that just goes on there like so. Then you take your bottom portion, slides right on. Then you take your handle, which you may or may not have seen me dig in a separate video on a different page, and screw that on. It sandwiches it all together, and you have a complete safety razor. And all these parts actually work really well. I thought I was going to nick myself, maybe. I did it in the name of science and preservation of history, but I didn't nick myself. One time I shaved with both sides, and it worked like a dream. Really surprised on that, so I might actually send these out to get dipped and replated and just have a really awesome story behind it. But I don't think I'll replate the bottom portion, but who knows. But that's how these work. Up next, we got this marksmanship cross, late war brass. If it was a expert or a sharpshooter, it would have been made out of sterling silver instead, and you would have all your hangers here.
which would be either like rifle or pistol, whatever your qualification was for marksman. Down here we got just a standard padlock key. We got another World War II dog tag, guys, and this guy made it through the war. He came home after service and actually became a reverend. He passed away in, I believe, 2006, if I'm not mistaken. But we do have his information. I am going to be looking for the next of kin, and I will be sending this out. We got a pair of bullets, 308s. My buddy, who is a World War I, World War II aficionado, let me know that this is actually an incendiary round. Might also be an incendiary armor piercing round. It's a giveaway due to the orange here. I had the hunch, but I didn't want to assume. So that's pretty cool. Of course, we got tent slips down here. We got 3. These are of the larger size than the last ones you've seen me dig up, but ultimately they serve the same purpose. We got 4 wheat cents, and we did hit silver today. We got this 1939 Mercury dime, and then we also got this dateless standing Liberty quarter. This threw me for a loop because it was a solid dime signal. It was a 78, 79, so it was a real high dime, but ultimately I was extremely surprised when this SLQ came out, because everybody gets caught up sometimes when you're metal detecting and you think you know what's in the ground, but every now and again you get surprised. So dig all those signals. You never know what's going to come up. You could be hitting a penny signal all day long, but you never know. It could be a silver dime, could be an old button. You never know. Just dig all those signals for sure. But this concludes another awesome episode. Y'all have a great day. Keep your coil low and swing it slow.